to yesterday? Was it no?
Yesterday was Monday.
There was no miraculous
No.
yesterday.
No.
Wow, I was not informed of this, and I sat there.
Really? What?
Watched. I sat there half waiting, and then only to see your status go grey, so I fucking died. What else do you think I would have been like, hey, you're okay? In the middle.
Oh, that's why. I see. Okay, well, let's continue where we left off.
We did really buff.
We left off right after the battle.
Heck, well, hold on, I can't see. Heck of a lot happened this time round, but at least one made it back alive.
I'm glad I got here in time to help out. The journey back was pretty hectic. As you were talking, the door to the war room opened and the others rushed in.
Splendid work as always, everyone. Looks like my dear sister's vision came in clutch after all. Shut the fuck up, Eva. We told you everything would work out, didn't we?
Oh yeah, Josh, Kevin, will you guys be voicing today?
Oh, here we go. Why are you acting so happy about it? You didn't even do anything.
My thanks to your new arrivals as well. You really saved the day, just like my dear sister predicted. Who are these guys? Are they part of your unit too?
That's Kevin, but I think he's doing something.
Well, Kevin's slacking.
Wow, that's also Kevin. Wow, that's also Kevin. Wait.
Jay, you got a feeling Kevin's
Okay, well, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
I can't believe this, Kevin. 9 o'clock. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it shows what you squirm.
I'm afraid of the window.
Never mind that. I thought I was hungry before, but I can barely starve now. My vision's getting blurry.
Wait, before I continue, Jay,
Yeah.
I didn't make it into the Danganronpa rally for Smash, but I did make it for Animanga, so I am in the rallies. We got there. Although that one is not the free, so I was not able to snatch Kokichi, but I did manage to snatch Celeste, so we still win. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. We bought a bunch of food over from us. See, they had food.
Wow. Wow. Don't believe this. You got food? For real?
Of course, you wanted you had to show proper deference. Now get on your knees and lick the floors clean. If I can have red carpet reception, see you I'll be the next best thing. No, Kurara. What did I say to the victory room? We can talk more afterwards. That sounds great. I'm so hungry I could puke.
Then let's all pitch in and get the food off the bus and into the cafeteria.
Fine. I'll do anything if it means I get to eat something other than that canned bread crap.
We made our way outside to where the school bus was waiting. With everyone helping out, it didn't take us long to unload the supplies we'd brought over from the other academy. Back in the cafeteria, we let the Rationomatic do its thing and soon had a glorious feast laid out before us. No one bothered with manners, we devoured it like wild animals. In a few short minutes, the plates we'd piled high with food had all been picked clean. After days of starvation and the exertion of the battle, the team from the main campus were hungrier than I'd ever seen them.
Ooh boy, I needed that.
Like you feel the nutrients seeping into me. Why am I crying? Come on, buddy, I just got that sodium.
I was starting to feel like I was never gonna be full again. Glad we could help with that. Maybe you'd like a nice massage session to follow. What was that first thing you said?
You also your supplies to the fire, right? How awful. Oh, shucks. How moronic.
We should have just let natural selection run its course.
Lay off us, will ya?
Well, you should be fine now. I took a quick inventory of what we brought over. There's plenty to last the rest of our term here. For all of us.
All of us? You mean you're staying? Oh, right. I still haven't told you about that part. It all started when that storm hit. I went on to recount my experience of the last few days. I'd gotten separated from Gaku and Tsubasa during the storm and knocked out, only to be rescued by Nigo. He took me to second to the last Defense Academy, where I met Nozomi, Kurara, Kyoshika, and Yugamu. While I was there, the enemy attacked, and one of the commanders proved too much for us, but it turned out that school was only a decoy. After it self-destructed, the others had come with me, so all 13 of us could defend Last Defense Academy together.
Are these guys are gonna live here with the rest of us from now on?
That's right, apparently they were always meant to join us eventually.
Nice to meet you all. Let's work hard to keep the school safe.
I don't know about that. I mean, we just met you guys.
Enough of your ineffectual protests, Cabbage. You want to talk? You should be honored to have an aristocrat like myself among you. If the future of humanity wasn't at stake, I never even subject my eyes to your trashy appearances except to point you out in a police lineup.
You sure have a sense of humor, Mr. Suzu. Fuck these names. Criticizing our appearances, looking the way you do, pure comedy gold.
Are you going to let them get away with that, Kyoshika? He's laughing at you, belittling your individuality.
Kevin,
Oh, that insult was aimed at me. I had to face judgment of the holy Jumanji sword. Foul miscreant.
Please, everyone, don't fight. We're supposed to be a team.
are you okay, Eito?
What you said.
We have so many new allies, new friends. My heart feels like it's going to burst. But perhaps we should wait until tomorrow before we start getting to know each other. I'm sure we're all tired from the battle.
I'm good with that. Gonna be pretty freaking sweet sleeping on a full stomach for a change.
Then, shall we all meet up again tomorrow morning? Here in the cafeteria?
I expect the beds to be suitably clean and hygienic. If I see any stains I don't recognize, there'll be trouble.
Yeah, whatever.
It had been a long day. We decided the best thing to do now was to head back to our rooms and get some rest. Wait, why did I put me here and not in my room?
What have you got here? Those the undying flames we've heard so much about?
Yeah, I still have trouble believing any of this is real sometimes.
By the way, I did a quick sweep of the rooftop, and it looks like there are enough rooms for all of us. If there was any doubt our team was always supposed to join you here, that's pretty decent proof of it, right?
I guess so.
I miss my wife. I need her to come back.
Alone in my old familiar room, I slumped down onto the bed. She's not coming back much. After the storm, the other academy, and the many battles out of the last few days, it actually felt kind of nice to be back here. But this wasn't where I really wanted to be. I wanted my real room, the one back home in the TRC. I'll survive and go home. I will. I have to. But would the real Karua be there waiting for me? Or was she already here? It's way too late in the day for me to start thinking about this stuff. It can wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow would be a
Oh.
new day. Yeah?
No, so I was talking to just one of the people in the rally that I'm in for Danganronpa, and then they were yapping about how like, oh, I have 100 light. 100 line?
As commanding
Yeah.
officer responsible for
Yeah,
the school,
100 line
get
in,
ready
like,
for your
my,
30th down and I've unlocked some new
like
classrooms
the
to
Steam wish list
celebrate.
thingy majig.
Where did you get on the
And they're
first
like, oh, I'm just waiting for
floor?
the
It's
time
the
to
metal
play it.
shop.
And I was like,
And on
oh
the
yeah,
second
I'm playing for it
floor,
at the moment. It's
the
quite fun.
bio
And they're like,
lab.
I
As
know, I
usual,
heard
you can
because my
ask me
friend
more
already
about how they
finished
work in
playing
person.
all of it.
See you
And I'm
there.
like,
All of it?
all of it! And I was like, are they crazy? They're like, they locked in and they didn't leave for like 2 days. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Well, that can wait. First I have to meet up with everyone in the cafeteria. Alright, it looks like everyone's here.
It feels weird having so many people around all of a sudden.
Then let's hold a killing game and thin out the herd a little.
Whoa, don't be so casual about it. Taking life is a serious matter. If you're going to kill someone, you gotta take your time with it. Maybe make it mean something for the both of you, you know?
Are those still like the same person but from a different universe? Like they have to be, right? Was that supposed to be inspiring?
There being more of us could be a good thing, though.
The more allies we have.
Allies. Wow, drop the trigger finger. You get to finish the game, eh? I said it.
He's causing extra love.
Sorry, I was
Look at
clicking
the
on
quick
something.
marker on the screen already. It's basically identical down. It's just like on this side. Apart from that huge wall of fire outside, of course.
Kevin,
So, those are the infamous undying flames, the sight of them. That sets my teeth on edge.
You told us a little about them on the bus on the way here, but maybe we could get a proper explanation now? What exactly are those flames, Takumi?
It's like, TBH, IDK.
all we can tell you about the flames is what Zero told us when we first got here.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity.
Flames that never go out? It sounds like something out of a fairy tale.
I'd never have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Heck, I'm still having trouble getting my brain to accept it.
Perhaps 'tis an advanced form of ninjutsu. Which chakra elements is one combined for such a transformation?
The flames are there to help keep invaders away from Lost Defense Academy, right? If that's true, they must be part of the defense system. They're probably being generated somewhere on school grounds.
Yeah, maybe. To tell you the truth, we don't really understand how it works either.
You got them burning outside your defense room, too. That's gotta be to protect whatever's in there, right?
We think so. I tried dousing those ones with a fire extinguisher before, but they sprung up again pretty much right away. It's gonna take a lot more than that to get inside.
This really brings home how many questions are still unanswered. Zero said he'd explain everything, but then he disappeared.
And you couldn't convince her to tell you sooner? You truly are useless.
Sorry.
Damn, Ato, you're so useless. Hey, that wasn't our fault. Your defenses are a lot deeper than ours. I guess that settles it. This school is the real deal, alright?
Yes, it's just like Neva said.
Second to last Defense Academy is, well, it's a decoy. There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room, but on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy.
Verily, it was a shock to learn we've been risking our lives to protect a mere decoy.
A shock? It was downright infuriating. The beatings, no place for someone of my social standing. It's not as though the work we did there wasn't important. The invaders dropped the bait and sent troops and decoy alcohol. Or there's attacks we fought off stopped them from focusing the entire fighting force on this school. I still say Nigo could have told us that from the beginning. A lot of the information relating to this war was classified. Maybe he didn't have permission. Even Nigo couldn't defy orders from above. He told us that much himself.
Orders from above. Siri mentioned higher-ups too. Who's really controlling this war?
But now the Decoy Academy's gone. That means the attacks on this one are gonna get a whole lot worse, right? Pretty much. They don't gotta decide who to send where anymore. We're all there is. And there's still like 70 days to go. Oh man, what rotten luck.
I don't know if I can hold out that long. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Dying? If it's gonna happen anyway, maybe we can get started now. You know, get busy living or get busy dying.
You're all so adorable, the way you freak out over every little thing.
Jay, sit down.
The enemy attacks get worse, but there's more of us too. If we can learn to fight as a team, then why fight at all? Why don't we just run?
Yes.
Huh? If we use the school bus you came in on, we can cover a lot more ground than on foot. We might even be able to drive all the way back to the complex.
You're babbling, sir. A warrior does not desert their post while the enemy still draws breath, and nor does a woman.
Even supposing the bus could cover that kind of distance, none of us even know how to get to the Tokyo Residence Complex from here. And besides, the future of humanity is at stake here. If we don't defeat the invaders, the whole world is done for.
Don't tell me you actually believe in all that future humanity stuff.
There's a good chance it's just a story made up to motivate us, you know? Naturally, we considered that possibility. It was one of the first things we discussed.
In the end, we decided if there were even a chance of it being true, we had no choice but to steal our resolve and do our part for these 100 days.
Nozomi was very persuasive. The way she got us fired up, we couldn't help but get on board with it.
I didn't really do anything special.
But how can you be so sure? Do you have any grounds or evidence to prove it's true? You got any grounds or evidence for thinking it's not? I guess not.
If Sarah had been able to tell you more about what's going on, you'll be sure of it too. I think that's the main difference between our two groups and why our attitudes are so different. Once Nigo told us about the world death, we knew we couldn't just stand by and let it happen.
World death.
Death word.
How do do this?
Whoa.
Wait. World death? What's that?
I think it's a death blow.
Common time to deal with this. This is going to overload my exercise brain.
Oh, it's all starting to make sense now. You never even got that far, huh? It's no wonder you're still going back and forth on whether it's all true then. You best prepare yourselves for a shock.
What do you mean?
According to the information Nigo shared with us, world death was the catalyst for the entire war.
Did the same thing that started it all?
More than that, it's also the reason humanity is not confined to Tokyo Residential Complex. World Death has decimated the human population and forces survivors to take shelter on the ground.
Decimated the population. It's not bad.
Enough of the dramatic build-up. Just tell us what the word that thing is.
Quiet, P-Brain. The adults are talking. Did we tell you? We don't want any of the, hey, is that really true? What if it's all made up stuff? Do you think you could hold on to that single thought without blowing a fuse?
Come on, make with the explanations already.
There's no way to talk to someone who's about to impart important wisdom. Didn't anybody teach you manners, you inbred little street urchin?
Jesus.
What, is one battle the only better than a foul-mouthed duet girl?
Shut up, shut up! Honestly, having to listen to your complaints is making my skin crawl. Spending too much time talking and you don't be ready when the enemy attacks. And if you don't fight the enemy when they attack, you die. Is that so hard to understand? So why do you insist on picking apart everything we say? I stepped in things that would have made better soldiers than you.
Oh, she's right. Even ABC gum still has some flavor. It's more resilient than me, too.
Jesus Christ.
Can you really blame us for asking questions after getting dragged into this crazy war out of nowhere? That's when you're wrong. We weren't dragged into this. We were chosen as mankind's last hope.
Oh my god.
Mankind's last hope?
Missing the point. Hope?
Hope? Yes,
Hope?
we were chosen to represent humanity in this war, to shoulder the hopes and futures of everyone back home.
Hope?
We're the only ones that can stop our entire species from being wiped out. We don't have a choice in this. We have to fight. And you believe that too? Are you sure you haven't just been brainwashed to think it's all true?
Again, you make a joke of our role, you won't be laughing when my blade has had its say with you.
What else does? We can just keep throwing at me and like it means something, or we actually gotta start explaining things.
You know what? I'm not telling you a thing. Go shove it up your tailpile of a car you can't afford to insure because you're poor.
She's like Josh.
I can't work with a bunch of impatient, stop using that word, dog-witted morons like you. There's no point in telling you anymore.
Wait, she's actually like Josh.
She is like Josh. Kurara, don't be like that.
There's no need for us to get on board with these chumps, Nozomi. We can win this war on our own just fine. I can't believe we wasted our food on your peasants. We didn't have better ability than you like you do because you were database.
Like a Jake shop. This is how ours go, you know. We're fair. Yeah, we opened up this place to you after yours went to court. If it weren't for us, you'd have nowhere to go right now. We could say the same for you. You and the school would have been toast if we hadn't helped out in that battle yesterday. Don't get smart with me, pretty boy. Ooh, pretty boy. I'll never... Murderize? Ouch, don't mangle murder like that. That word deserves to be treated with respect.
It's no surprise
Why am I
these
just
peasants
talking
can't
to
speak
myself?
properly. They don't
You
show
are.
the slightest sign that they've taken anything on board.
Wait, oh my god, it's a split opinion. It's a split opinion, guys. It's a split opinion.
No.
Poverty must have dulled their
This
wits
is
to
my
the point they
favorite
can't
part
even
of the
hold a
game.
conversation.
Well, excuse the heck out of me! I'd rather be poor than an absolutely rotten human being.
Seriously, what's the big idea showing up out of nowhere and acting like you've got the right to boss us around?
You've made it obvious you lack the experience and expertise to defend the school on your own. It's only natural that we step in to superintend.
You know what would help relieve some of this tension? A killing game!
Oh, if you want to try to escape, be my guest. I'm gonna come after you, though.
Whoa.
The thrill of the chase. I wonder how far you'd get if I amputated your legs first.
Watch it, man. I may not hit girls, but I won't hold back against another guy.
Killing game? Anyone?
Okay.
Just one murder. That's all I ask.
Ah!
That's enough. You all need to calm down.
Takemi's right. We won't get anywhere if we don't work together.
Wake up and smell the roofies, Nozami. That dreadnought class deadbeats are as bad as the rest of them. The moment your back is turned, he'll spike your drink and take you back to his room to have his way with you.
I'd never do anything like that. I really wouldn't. You know that, right? Please, everyone. We shouldn't be fighting among ourselves. Why can't we be friends?
Oh my god, Ada, shut up. Okay, you did, guys? What was new?
My friend in this cosplay convention rejects suddenly is asking a lot from normal people like us.
Oh, okay, that is the line of the game. I thought it was ooh. Satisfaction my ass. I mean, you may be a kid, because he's all kid.
Only we're allowed to bully him. I just had it about all I can say. Your loves and massages are done here.
Come on, Nozami.
But
Well, I get lost. Here's this character. If I never see your dumb face again, it'll be too soon.
alright, trying to press the issue now will only make things worse. It would be nice if we could talk more tomorrow, though. Guys, it's only morning. Chill.
The team from the second campus left with their heads held high. They were barely out the door before the others started venting their feelings.
Venting?
What's with those guys? Are we really going to have to spend the rest of the 100 days with people like that? I agree. The attitude is positively sickening.
You're on the talk.
So this is my fault?
Don't sweat it. Don't even think about it. It's all mind games, and then kind of get inside our heads. Damn it, I still feel like I want to hit something. I think I'll go back to my room for a while.
I guess I'll do that too.
Another killing game then? Maybe next time.
Takamari,
I really
Gaku, and
wanted-
Tsubasa
really
left
wanted
the
a
room.
killing game.
I didn't have the heart to stop them. The tension was already dangerously close to the breaking point. Well, that could have gone better. I never expected everyone to turn on each other like that. Same here. It's not gonna be easy getting them to work together. If Sari or Hiroko were here, they'd know what to do. But it's no use wishing things were different. We need to think of a way to solve this problem in our own way. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I need some time alone to think. Ada and I parted ways and I headed back to my room.
That's-
After that disaster
Well,
of a
you'd wish
meeting,
you'd taken him with you.
it's hard
You
to
with him,
imagine
sorry.
ever reconciling the two groups. There's gotta be some way. Maybe we just need more time.
Huh?
Come to think of it, some new rooms were unlocked today, weren't they? I think I'll go take a look at them. I could use something to take my mind off all this. It's the metal shop on the first floor, and the biolab on the second, right?
Yeah, what if you murder someone? That'll take your mind off things.
This isn't quite what I was expecting from a metal shop classroom. It's more like something you'd find on a military base. There are all kinds of deadly looking weapons lined up, The air's thick with the smell of metal shavings and gunpowder. Oh, and she's here too.
The way the air smells in here really puts me at ease.
Seriously? You like this? With all the metal and gunpowder and everything?
I know, it smells like Lady Rim I want to associate with a sophisticated lady like myself. But the Suzuki's actually rose to prominence based on involvement with weapons development.
Weapons development? Like guns and stuff?
No, Takumi. Like slingshots.
In the beginning, our family
In
name
the
was
beginning.
Suzuki, but we were small-time arm engineers and gun runners. We grew the business little by little from there, expanding our reach until it encompassed all aspects of life in the Tokyo resident complex. That gave us the necessary prestige to evolve from Suzuki to Suzuki, and the rest is history.
Oh, Suzuki.
Is that how names get changed?
Workshops like these are just as integral to my family's identity as a swanky mansions where we live today. This industrial atmosphere is baked right into my DNA. Being here is like returning to my natural habitat.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
It only seems fitting that this should be the place where I write a new chapter in our family's illustrious history. I will create weapons like which the world has never seen and eradicate those pesky invaders once and for all.
My feet, others flee! Great and powerful, oh Suzuki!
Wow.
There's a rule today across the Suzuki.
Man, I'm glad she's on our side. She is on our side, right?
Maybe you should tell that to your friends of yours too. Getting on my bad side is not a good idea. If they all commit seppuku 3 times in quick succession, I might forgive them for their insolence.
Again with the ritual suicide demands. I'm still not sure how doing it more than once is supposed to work. So this is the biolab.
Oh boy.
Looks less like a classroom and more like something out of a horror movie. Oh, what are you laughing at?
My mom. I can't understand. I'm just Now that this room's open, I can whip up a whole host of medical supplements whenever we need them.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what kind of supplements are we talking about?
First instructions are today on a temporary boost, which is development of a regular physical abilities too. Leo did say there were facilities like this tucked away in dark corners of the school. It's pretty sweet I finally get to see one. I guess second to last Defense Academy had a lab like this too, but it never got unlocked for us.
That does sound like it would be useful. But is it ethical? We're basically using performance-enhancing drugs, right?
It's only the Olympics to me. Oh, you're worried about the morality of a little thing like that. You're such a Boy Scout, Takumi. Just me. With everything in this lab, we have the potential to turn much further. It's me, Takumi. A lot of this stuff was developed as a result of illegal experiments on human subjects. Most people, no amount of knowledge involves that kind of atrocity. And none of the research is all ours. The foolish, the outlandish, the downright unpleasant, it's all right here at our fingertips.
And what could we use it for?
First, we can hold some pure modifications to ourselves, just like my family did to me.
You mean like the way your arm stretches?
You know, I've always been more bruised to be on somebody else's body. I'm a jungle, and I'm trying to change a little like taste. His arm extends. So, Takumi, Discard of your friend and become something more.
Hey!
Absolutely not. Not interested.
Hope I know your favorite line. And then inside face.
Alright, I've visited both the new rooms that were unlocked today. Guess I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next.
His arm stretches.
Between all the arguing and the exploration, today's really taken it out of me. Is there anything I can do to get everyone to see eye to eye? Or are their attitudes towards fighting just too different? I never thought of this as a responsibility. Fighting was just a means to an end, a way for me to get home. Would I feel differently if I knew about world death? Was I ever going to find out what this war was all about? Someone's at the door. Could it be her? I felt a flutter of anticipation. My hands
Stop.
trembling. I pulled the door
Oh my
open
God.
to reveal.
Of
Good
course
evening,
it was
Takumi.
Ato.
Do you have time to
Jesus
talk? Oh,
Go away,
it's you.
The
Ato.
game
is
is
it?
not even trying to hide it anymore.
Were you expecting
away,
somebody
Ato.
else? Sorry to disappoint you.
Ah,
No, it's not like that. What's up? Nothing in particular. I just thought it would be nice to chat a little. I never got a chance
my
to tell
God.
you how happy I was to see you again. I was out of my mind over it the whole time you were gone. Oh, really?
He's your only friend.
I thought maybe you'd disappeared like Yuriko. We went 5 whole days without any contact from you after all. Sorry, I wasn't exactly in a position to get in touch. What happened to you during that storm? How did you get separated from the group? I'm not really sure. All I remember is that I passed out and woke up with an aching head. By then, I was already on my own, somewhere miles away from here. After that, Nigo found me and took me to the other school. Perhaps he got sent flying by the storm? It's possible, I guess. I can't think of anything else that would explain it. Well, you're okay now. That's the important thing. But while we're on the subject of the other school, what's going on between you and that Nozomi girl? When you're around her, you're different. Almost like she's special to you.
Oh my God.
But you
I
seem
think that it's
troubled as
her
well.
instead of me.
What's wrong? I'd like to help if I can. Although, if it's something romantic, bear in mind I don't have any experience in that area. Oh, was that really it? No, not exactly. It's kind of weird to be honest. You might not believe what I have to say, but will you still hear me out?
Oh my
Of
God,
course.
Stop.
Now that I'd been given the go-ahead, it all came spilling out. I told Ato about Karuo, my childhood friend I'd spent practically every day with back home before the war. That was the easy part. Then there was the matter of Nozomi and her uncanny likeness to Karuo. They were so alike that I couldn't accept that they were different people, no matter how much I tried. And as much as Nozomi looked and sounded like Karuo, she had no idea who I was. I told Ado all about this mystery and the theories I'd come up with and how the whole thing was messing me up. You weren't kidding when you said it was weird. I thought maybe she has amnesia, but she's never mentioned hitting her head or having gaps in her memory or anything like that. Not that I've been able to talk to her long enough to ask about it. Come on, Ato. Say something. Oh, sorry.
I'm giving
This whole thing reminds me of a sci-fi novel I read a little while back. What happened in it? The main character ends up in a place that's both familiar and different, a parallel universe. Parallel universes aren't just other worlds, or even the past or the future. They're alternate realities taking place at the same time as our own. Alternate realities. It's a fairly
What are
common
you talking
trope.
about now?
Depending on the story, a parallel universe could be completely alien or eerily similar to the reality we know. In the book I'm thinking of, the main character travels to another universe. He finds there's another version of himself there, another him, living his own slightly different life. You think that's the connection
like
between Nozomi and Karuo?
Spider-Man.
Like they're alternate versions of each other? I know it sounds ridiculous, but humor me for a moment. It would explain a lot. It would mean Karuo and Nozomi are the same person, hence all the similarities. But at the same time, they're different. They've lived completely different lives. That would account for Nozomi not knowing you, don't you think? I don't know, Eito. Maybe that's how this stuff works in sci-fi, but I'm having a hard time believing it could happen in real life. I suppose you're right. It is a little unrealistic.
I don't know, Eito, I think you've been reading too many webtoons these days.
Webtoons!
He's right. If you told me a few weeks ago I'd be stabbing myself in the heart to give myself special powers and fight monsters, I wouldn't have believed that either. Sorry for putting forward such a bizarre idea. I haven't been much help, have I? That's not true.
Shut up, Eito.
It's really helped to get all of this off my chest. And it's such a weird story. Most people probably wouldn't believe me. I couldn't have told just anyone about this. I'm honored, and I'll gladly hear you out if you want to talk again, no matter how strange it is. You sure have been having some peculiar experiences. First the ghostly invader, and now this. Oh right, I almost forgot about that thing. We still haven't figured out what it is. I haven't seen that invader since I got back, but the next time I do, I'm going to make sure he answers for what he's done. Don't take any unnecessary risks. You have no idea how dangerous he might be. I know, I'll be careful. Well then, I think I've taken up enough of your time. I should get going.
Yeah, go away.
Good night,
Go away.
Takumi. Sleep well. With that, Eito left, pausing at the door to give me one last gentle smile. Parallel universes, alternate realities. Could any of it be true? It sounds so bizarre, but the more I think about it, the more it starts to make sense. Is that what's going on here? Are Karuo and Nozomi alternate versions of the same person? The same, but different. Either way, I won't be able to put this issue to rest until I talk to her about it myself.
What are you gonna ask her? Are you an alternate reality of... venting?
It's giving,
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for
Sarah, come back.
your... Prepare to spend... Be ready to give your life.
It's morning. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria as usual.
Oh,
What?
I remember. No, because you know how like 2 lines ago, Takumi was basically being like, oh, I wonder if alternate universes are a thing, right?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy if they were. And then I'm just like, at the back of my head, something was like, send all of the Takumis in the other 100 different routes.
Yeah, that's one of the 7 campus guys anyway.
Just so you know, none of us picked the fight with them or told them not to come here. Just plain old notions.
Bang bang. Who wants to do those jokes first thing in the morning?
Everyone's turning so hostile lately. I am loving it.
We can't go on like this forever. We're going to have to talk things out with them eventually.
You saw how this seems right now, you said, Mr. Otsuki. Does it really seem like they listen to our side of things?
That doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Our conversation was interrupted by the sound of the door opening as someone new came into the room.
Oh, good morning.
Aloha, good evening.
It's you, huh? What are you doing here?
Hey!
Gaku, be nice. She can use the cafeteria if she wants.
Oh, did you come to betray your friends and enjoy outside? What of us? What of us?
Nevada.
So sorry to disappoint you, but no. There's something I want to discuss with you.
What did you want to talk about, Nozomi?
Are you finally gonna tell us the whole story about the World Deaf thing?
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sit down!
I saw grey
Sorry,
hair.
I
and I-
must do.
Oh my goodness.
But Kurara and the others are dead set against it.
I'm just like Takumi.
Oh.
I know they can be difficult sometimes, but they're still my friends.
Bisexual.
I can't just go against their decisions behind their backs.
What do you want then?
I was thinking it might be a good idea to set different times for us to use the cafeteria, at least for a while.
Segregation.
Oh god.
If our two groups stayed separate, we can reduce the chances of things escalating like they did yesterday.
Yeah, I guess there's something in that.
It shouldn't be too hard to organize. Our group has a training routine we can go for every morning. I'm going to keep that up here, so we wouldn't need the cafeteria until later.
Wow, you train this early? That's the kind of dedication I can only dream of.
It's all for the good of humanity. We can't afford to lose this war.
Ugh, you sound like a walking material poster. That's a lot of big talk from someone who can't even use anime.
Gaku.
Roasters.
There's always bound to be some friction when two groups of competing values come together. It's like when two video game companies merge. Sooner or later, one of their flagship series always end up getting buried.
I feel sorry for the fans.
At any rate, I think it's best if we keep our distance until we've all calmed down a little. That's all I wanted to say. I'll be going now.
Wait a minute. While you're here, I wanted to ask you.
Not in front of everyone. Don't review me.
Sorry, the others are waiting for me.
This is hilarious. Nozomi brushed off my questions and left without even sparing a passing glance at me.
I like Nozomi just like pushing him aside, like aggressive, like out of my way.
That was fun, huh? It's like the management sent a liaison officer to tell us to get our butts in gear and start at the killing game.
That chick really hates your guts, huh, Takumi? So she turned you down. So what? She may be cute and everything, but who wants to go out with someone who's always talking about saving humanity and stuff?
Guys, don't be so insensitive. Takumi needs to be alone with his pain.
I'm not sure that's the best approach either.
Oh, shut up, Ato.
Don't worry, you get used to being hated pretty quick. That's something I learned early on in life. From my parents.
Jesus Christ.
The breakfast that day was as tasteless as the atmosphere. Nozomi's doing all she can to avoid me. I'll never be able to talk to her at this rate. I shouldn't let this get me down. Not when there's so much else going on. Alright, what should I do today? I've got plenty of free time to fill up. Okay. Ooh, we can go to new areas when we explore.
Please start streaming, please.
Okay. Oh, so you upgrade your potions.
Taking drugs.
Hey, these are useful.
I can't believe you're taking drugs, Josh. I expected better.
Jazz, stop.
Go gamble. You should gamble.
Do you think Gaku would be offended if I gave this to him?
No. It's free, isn't it? Who knows he's poor?
I'm gonna try.
Hey, you're actually pretty thoughtful, aren't you? Keep those gifts
See?
coming.
Oh good. See? Where are the hidden zeros?
Wow,
No
Jay,
way.
you're so thoughtful.
I know.
This game is so boring without hidden zeros.
You know who has glasses?
Who?
This could actually be pretty useful. Thank you, Takumi.
So Takumi.
Wait, literally. As you were scrolling past it, I was like, wait, who wears glasses? No one wears glasses in this game. What the
You never know when the invaders will end.
Well, one of
I
them
need medical
disappeared.
attention.
One of them disappeared.
Sure, I forgot about Haruko.
No!
dead.
No!
Who is Haruko?
No!
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
No! I remember her! That's why she's real!
Van Adam troops, time
No, you
to
deluded.
rise and
Deluded.
shine! Get ready for your
Delulu, no Delulu.
second day of active service. Prepare to be
Delulu,
ready to give
Delulu,
You guys
no
are lying to
Delulu.
me! You guys are lying to me!
You have no way to get her
You like
back.
Takumi. You have whatever Takumi
No!
like.
Takumi's a different kind of delusional, okay?
You don't know how to get Haruko back, so therefore you are Delulu with no Salulu. So, not like I care or anything, but I hope I really train every morning.
I'm not gonna get either, but yeah, I don't going at it this.
Going at it? Hmm?
Well,
I just don't care. I'm not even gonna be coy about it. That's just some impressive work ethic, though.
You guys are talking an awful lot about something you claim not to care about.
Seeing how people working hard really makes I think like garbage, huh? Or is that just me?
Whatever, man. Training only gets you so far. In a real fight, it all comes down to guts.
Shoma, are you alright?
Please die.
Shoma.
Yes. Oh yes, I'm sorry, it's nothing.
Shoma, wake up!
I didn't mean to space out like that. My head just kind of went blank for a minute.
Oh my god.
Maybe I've contracted a disease that makes my brain melt from lack of use. Either way, it's nothing serious.
That sounds incredibly serious.
Ah,
It's melting again. Quick, someone cut off his head. The reviver medic could fix it when it puts it back together. Probably, maybe, 50-50 chance.
I'm pretty sure Full Brothers with the headache.
But Mr. Kinzaki barely contributes anything useful, even when his brain's solid. I think we're better just to keep ignoring him.
True. Dude, that's so harsh. I can't say I 100% disagree, but still.
It's true Shoma's
Oh my
always been on the
God, can you
quiet
kill
side,
him?
but this goes way beyond that. None of us were really sure what to do about Shoma. We ate fast and left him to work it out on his own. Once breakfast was over,
Just left him
we
on
all
the-
went back to our rooms for a while.
What do we have like a stroke and no one's there to help him?
Tsubasa is like, oh no. Tsubasa is actually really useful to bring on the journeys.
Let's go!
Okay.
Please don't kill them.
Okay, it's
Again.
just we just unlocked level 2 stuff, you know, that's Simon coming out here. In order to pass through, you need the right firefighting level.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Let's see, where do we want to go?
Whoa. Also, do you think like later we would probably be like, hey, so I feel like somebody knocked me out.
Maybe. But we don't exactly know that either.
Well, didn't we never like fought back much on how we, I guess, knocked out in the first place. Because at this point, it feels like that's just their interpretation. Whenever it rains, I get the headaches and I crash and die. Takumi is a girl.
Let me handle
Takumi is a girl. You can tell?
Let it loose! We better get moving.
Oh, okay. I thought that was someone else, but...
Why is
I'll show
Ato's
you what's
weapon a
up.
scythe? It doesn't match his vibe. Ato's vibe is like...
Leave it to me!
It totally matches, I don't know what you mean.
Ato's vibe should be like... Oh no, his weapon can be like...
I guess it's my turn.
A wet baguette that he slaps
Nice.
people with.
Ready when you are.
I feel like this could have been done better, but...
I'm taking the wheel!
Where are you taking it,
Don't try to
Tsubasa?
stop me!
He's getting away.
Ready when you are! Hi-ya!
At that point, just drive into him.
Yes!
But when you break your car,
Whoa, crack stone.
we have to get the glowing rainbow gay chest.
What?
We did it.
I picked up glass.
I heard him. I did
A
it.
little something for me.
I'll take this with me.
What is that?
Ooh. Wow. Wait, we can checkpoint. Okay, I don't know, I kind of want to go back though, because I don't know what this is, you know? I don't know what any of this is. Wait, what is down? Okay.
Oh my god, there's a ravine. We have to go mining, guys.
Yes! I'll take this with me.
You got a bomb?
We did it.
Ooh, a little something for me.
He's gonna eat the bark?
Ooh, a little something for me.
He's gonna eat a battery?
Yeah. What do you think he's like that?
My inventory is full.
Well, you need to keep the bark in the battery because that's his lunch.
Mmm. Delicious.
You already got a talent cloth, right?
Yeah, I did, that's true.
Can I get away? Can I get rid of the green thing? Isn't the green thing rare? Is that how it works?
Yes!
No, cause like this is equivalent to the tree bar.
Oh,
Yeah! Nice!
Okay, let's go to the star space.
Oh my god, a large cock.
we did it.
Cock?
What?
Cock?
Large clock, people. Keep up.
Large cock? Large cock.
Oh, why did I have to do this to me?
What?
Let's do this.
What is Deshaun saying? Why is he saying this? Oh,
My turn.
stop.
Time to use it.
I'm good whenever. Ready when you are. This should slow them down.
Let's slow them down.
Prepped and ready. Give it to him.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
I love that.
Oh my god.
Wait, what was what?
Look at what Deshaun's saying in tablets.
Oh, let me take a look. What?
God.
Locked and loaded.
Well, that's an opinion.
Let's roll.
Straight up spell emoji. I can't react any other way. I need the context for why he's saying these things.
Hey, dance! Yes!
Let's do this. Ha! Let's go. There. I'm ready whenever.
I'm loving it.
All well and good. We better get moving.
Talk to me. He's gonna die.
I can keep going. You're in the way. Got it. Nice. My body. Allow me to trim down their knuckles. All well
My
and
body?
good.
I'm taking the wheel. How's this?
That's his injury.
I'll take this with me.
He's like bleeding out.
Yeah, and you showed us like, oh my god, his body.
This looks like something good.
He did that. His body is bleeding out.
Yeah. Andrew.
Huh? Well...
Come on, let's head back.
Okay, I'll take myself out and shoot myself instead.
Ding dong, bing bong. Ding dong,
Heavy
bing bong.
soldiers, it's time to hit the hay.
Dong, bing bong.
You never know when the invaders might attack. Well then, good night.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Siri,
Ding
come
dong,
back.
bing bong.
Another day gone, they've been going faster lately. Not that I'm complaining. I want to get to day 100 and get out of here as soon as I can. And when I get home, I'll be able to clear up the Karo and Nozomi thing once and for all, right? Anyway, I'm going to bed.
Karu is like my ultra
My
ego.
twin sister.
Oh.
Imagine this is like being broadcast and Karo is just watching
Hey,
as we fall for
Taki?
someone that is not her.
But looks
What's
like her.
did you get any chocolate today?
Huh? Chocolate?
You know, it is Valentine's Day after all.
Oh, that's today? It totally slipped my mind.
Oh my god,
Anyway,
Takumi.
I don't think I got any.
Oh.
How about you? Did you give anyone some?
No, of course not.
Oh my god.
It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
Then why'd you
What
ask?
kind of rule is that?
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
Think about the nutrition for the kids, the health, yeah.
No.
It's not such a rare thing for boys
Those
and girls to
children
be
are allergic
friends
to
when they're
chocolate.
little. But as they get older, they tend to start noticing the differences between each other more and more, and end up drifting apart. That's not how it was with me and Kara. We remained close all through elementary school and junior high. Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think of her as just one of the family, but after puberty hit, yeah, I was
Oh my
aware of the
God.
differences between us, alright. Even then, there was one thing that didn't change. Kara and I were always together.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year. I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Huh?
She accepted it, but I don't know if she'll actually try
What?
me. She left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work, too.
I think this is her mom.
Oh!
That's
It was her
incest.
mom.
That's
That's
incest.
pretty cool, though.
Ah!
Going through all the trouble of making it from scratch to show her how much you care.
Well,
It's Valentine's, not Mother's Day.
technically,
What's
it
wrong with
wasn't
What's
just
wrong with you?
her.
Oh my god.
Here.
I take it off.
For me.
We might not be allowed to do it at school, but we're on our way home now, so...
Oh,
Thanks.
just kiss and have sex.
I worked hard on it, you know?
Doctor's gonna scream.
You better take the time to really appreciate it.
It's okay, it's
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
Josh.
yeah,
Just we
sure.
can be bisexual.
I have
There's
to get
room
you
for
something
two.
nice in return.
No,
Doctor's also
that's
gonna
okay.
scream.
if you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
What a very specific
Astro what?
request.
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Tacky, you've got no imagination.
Oh,
Shut
tacky
up.
is tacky.
forbid a girl have dreams.
You know, she can still be lesbian. She can still be lesbian.
I trust. I believe. I trust and I believe.
Up and Adam troops!
He's a lesbian
Get
because
ready
Takumi
for your
is a
prepare.
woman.
Just be ready to give your.
You're right. You're so clever.
Let me put it this way: have you ever seen Takumi's penis?
Have any of us?
No. Which is
No.
exactly true. Is a
Why
woman.
did you pause? Why did you pause?
I haven't. But if Nozomi is an alternate version of Korowa, what's she doing here? Is it just coincidence that I happen to know the other her? Thinking about this isn't going to get me anywhere. I should head over to the cafeteria for breakfast.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Ooh, why is everyone here? Whoa, what are they doing here?
His eyes back in your head, peasant. You look like a middle-aged hotel manager who's just been caught peeping on his guests.
Oddly specific.
So, Takumi, surely you'd never do such a thing. That creaking in the walls last night, was that you? I know not what you think you saw, but I assure you, you're mistaken. I was simply messing around with my sword and, well, perhaps I got carried away.
Oh, I'm actually curious now.
For the record, we're not here to patch things up with you guys. We're just answering your questions.
What does that mean? I asked them to come. There's something I want you to hear. All of you. What's so important that we all need to be here? Shoma was acting strangely yesterday. He tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it. And he finally told me what was bothering him. Shoma had another dream. One that unearthed a repressed memory.
And he didn't
Another
share
one?
it? What an asshole.
Is it true, Shoma? Did you remember something?
Well, I...
Mochi.
Oh, sorry. I thought we agreed Mr. Kenzaki's dreams are nothing to worry about. He even said so himself.
Well, I...
It was easy
Ben.
enough to dismiss the first time as a fluke, but now it's happened again. Shoma has more to say. He wants everyone to hear it so we're all on equal ground and won't fight about it later.
That's his excuse for wasting our time.
I don't want it to feel like I'm keeping the...
What? What is wrong with this guy?
Yeah, I can tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing though?
So, was your dream before action? It really did happen? Usually, when you wake up from a dream, you can tell right away that it was a dream. Remember? I mean, both are in
What? What is he talking about?
I'm sure you can all tell the difference between dreams and memories, and I can too.
I
That's
can't
why
sometimes, to be honest.
say with certainty, but it's with the memory.
You guys mind filling us in on the load here?
Jake, can you restart?
Yeah.
Listen, we don't get it either.
Oh God. What is the? What do you think the secret? What do you think the?
What if you remember so far, Shoma? Maybe we can go over that again.
Last time you said you were hooked up to some freaky machine in a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kamakura? Kamakura. Kamakura. Kamakura.
Lady.
Huh?
Doesn't matter.
It's nothing.
And those machines are the same as the ones we got here, right? The ones we can't get working.
Lost memory.
We still haven't figured out what those machines are for, or why they were both at the hospital and here at the school. Did you remember something that could help with that?
Embed Bio is put in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital.
It was some kind of experiment. The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject.
What is it they were researching?
That part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet. But I remember somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine, and they said something. Something about my blood.
Your blood?
I couldn't hear very well because of the glass in the way, but it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood.
What could it be?
An STI. Better blood. I think it's got something to do with hemoanima.
But hemoanima comes from the infusers. Our blood's just the medium it uses to manifest. It shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not, should it?
So your blood's different from regular people, Shoma. Have you got a crazy high midichlorian amount count or something? What does that mean?
It's a Star Wars reference.
I don't know about that, but it seems like it's different anyway.
Huh?
How can you not know? It's your own body we're talking about.
Like I said,
Shoma's useless.
There was one other thing, right, Shoma?
yes, I did remember something else.
The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one.
What of us?
It was all of you, too.
All of us!
What?
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
Oh.
Yes. Means, but I'm pretty sure everybody who's here now was also there.
Oh, Nozomi looks stuck.
Crazy man. First
I got Nozomi.
Woke up here in the academy. You're saying we all met before and forgot about it? Typical dad.
Eyes closed. I think you're.
I never heard of Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it?
Same here. I never go to the hospital. I don't have money to skip there on medical bills. Real.
My robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister.
See, it just don't add up. We couldn't have been there.
Wait, what if it was after the invaders attacked the complex, when our powers first awakened? As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. Before I knew it, I'd blacked out. I'm guessing the same thing happened to all of you? When I came to, I was at the academy with no idea how I got here. Naturally, I assumed we were brought here immediately after we passed out, but what if that's not the case? We may have spent weeks or even months in that hospital first, and the gap in our memory would mean we'd be none the wiser.
Yeah, that kind of toast happens in killing us all the time.
It's possible though, don't you think? If we accept Shoma's memories as true, then it's the only explanation.
So then, what did they do to us while we were there?
Some kind of research, right? Special blood. Maybe it is related to hemoanima after all. I think so too. That's the only thing we all have in common, and...
Oh my god, enough already!
Kurara's shrill voice shattered the contemplative mood that had settled over us.
You interrupted our training for this? to hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? Who the hell cares about any of that?
But this could be an important clue. We might be able to find out more about Humo Anima.
But Shoma didn't remember any important details. If we can't use this information, what's the point in worrying about it?
Why are you even letting his ratings and credence in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame brain hogwash.
Yeah, get fucked, Shoma.
Consider this.
Is Kevin cutting out for anyone else?
Yes.
Okay.
Kevin, be better.
He said, should we not just concentrate on defending the school? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details.
Unimportant? We're never gonna know the truth of what's going on here. We've made our peace with that. Now that we've been getting in this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. So how about you shut up and stop pulling your weight like the rest of us?
You guys didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of the details about the war are just too important. If he told us and there was somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, we've accepted that's for the greater good. We decided to give our all to win this war and worry about the details later.
In other words, we have capacity to show our perspective and determination on these completely alien concepts to you maggots. I mean, look at you, coming up with weird stories and theories about stuff that does not matter. You've been given a mission, why can't you just do it? Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you.
Get wrecked. Can you kill Shoma?
First, you refuse to fight. Then you muddy matters further with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. Just looking at you makes me want to vomit.
I'm sorry, I never meant to cause all this trouble.
Go on.
You're probably right. Sincere apologies for all the trouble I've caused. I won't do it again. I won't say another word.
Yeah, because I'm gonna kill you.
I'll just spend the rest of the 100 days in the corner standing out as little as possible. I'll start right now.
Shoma began backing away, but Kurara stepped in to block his path.
Oh, she's gonna kill him.
That self-deprecating act isn't gonna cut it out this time. You need to make an example of it.
Oh. What are you talking about, Kurara?
Kill him!
Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's going to do it.
Kill him! Kill him!
The so-called defense is full of wishy-washy work-shitty gimmicks, and he's the worst out of all of them. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I've had enough of it.
What's happened to her? Kurara's always been mean, but she's totally blowing her stack now.
If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear. Disappear. And I don't be hiding away your reminder. I want you out of this academy. Do you understand? I don't care where you go, but I don't want you here.
Well, the thing about that is...
Zip it! No excuses, just go! Leave, move out! Muzzy shuffle off scrum to that disappear, get out! Get out!
Hey, leave him alone, you.
Gaku stepped in and grabbed Kurara's shoulder in an attempt to hold her back. None of us were prepared for what happened next.
She's gonna kill
Get
him.
your filthy hands off me!
The peasant touched me! Whoa! That was awesome! Cool.
Fury.
She can box?
And Suzuki receives education in everything we need to enforce our will on society. Political, financial, physical, we can handle any conflict and come on top. As a member of the upper echelons of a reason, P-Brain, my family has sculpted me into absolute freaking a god of refinement and excellence. And if any upstart peasants dare to defile my personal space, there'll be consequences.
Damn it. You'll get yours when the revolution comes.
Oh, the revolution!
Sorry, man. Wish I could help, but you know how it is. I don't hit girls, no matter how much they deserve it.
Stop it, Kurara. Please, that's enough.
No, keep going. Please, Kurara, keep going.
Ah.
So, I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to tell us? Maybe we should get going.
What a vexing way to start the morning. Let us return to our training, friends. Come, Lady Kurara.
Come.
My wrath must be appeased. Whoa. It's not that I don't appreciate you trying. I think it's best that we drop this for now. I'll try to convince them, but it's going to take time. Anyway, I'm sorry that it came to this. I really am.
Nozomi gave us an apologetic glance and went to join her friends. Even after the team from the second campus had left, none of us could settle down. If anything, we only got more heated. I'm so sorry, Shoma. I never thought it would blow up like this.
The team already doesn't like us, and now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. I'm so useless. It's so stupid, lacking in awareness. It would all have been better off if I'd never been born.
Well said.
God.
Mother dearest, don't agree with him.
Dr. Marley really wants Howie, huh? She made you look like gutter trash.
He hit me. That psycho actually hit me. Even my dad doesn't hit me. I mean, how could he? I've never met the guy.
Is that
These guys are really pissing me off now. Ain't no way we're ever gonna make things work with them.
Oh yeah, I see it. There's only one way to resolve our differences. Start with a K, ends with an Illing game, and let's totally switch on the still out with untapped potential.
Dirumi, just give it a rest, okay? I'm sorry. If I was better at handling human relationships, this never would have happened.
What the fuck are you, an alien? Jesus.
Gloom descended on the cafeteria. We gradually filed out and made our way back to our rooms, our hearts heavier than they had been in a long time. I'm exhausted already, but there's still plenty of the day left. I should try to make the most of it.
Oh my god.
The invaders might attack at any time. I've got to be ready for when they do.
Just casually drop the free time.
The invaders might come at any time. What should we do? I know, let's go flirt with Ato.
Okay, whoever... Shoma's literally caught giving me mental illness just by, like... I can't. Why did the writers think it was a good idea to include such a character?
Well. Have you been stalking me?
You really love books, huh? You've been going to the
Wow.
library every day since it was unlocked. I
Wow.
can't relax if I don't read every day. Books are like family to me. Like
Oh my
family?
god.
Yes, like my mentors and teachers too. While I was too physically fragile to go out as a kid, books taught me so much. From the value of life,
Teach you how to have
the
sex.
transient nature of dreams, the heartbreak of love, to the importance of friends. I would even go as far as saying that I learned everything that matters in life from books. Ado seemed
definitely
livelier
had
than
that.
usual as he talked about books. It
He
kind of
would've
inspired me
blown
to
it
want to
for you.
read too.
Hashtag knowledge.
Hashtag no. This game.
You never know when the. Well then.
Well then.
Game's giving me mental illness.
There weren't any enemy attacks today. I'm more worried about the state of things inside the school. Even if becoming one big team is too much to ask, I hope we can at least get by without any more infighting. Before long, I drifted off into a dreamless sleep. It was a welcome release from all the problems plaguing my mind.
Release.
Release.
Why is no one showering?
Release me.
This is disgusting. No one's showered.
Up and Adam troops! Get ready for your 34th day. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your lot.
Okay, time to check out the cafeteria. I wonder how everyone's doing today. Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I'd expect to see the others after what happened yesterday.
Smells grown. Well, when I rice with ketchup and mayonnaise, gives such a greasy texture.
Chocolate covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination. The sweet and spicy flavors are in constant competition.
At least those two are happy.
Gee, it sure is boring around here. I can't believe I hadn't waken up with a severed head on my bed yet. I just wasn't made for these peaceful times. So maybe I'll cut my own head off just to do something.
And Derumi's the same as ever. No use waiting around hoping Nozomi will show up. I might as well just eat and get going. I ate a hasty breakfast and headed back to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to.
Please don't give
Antisocial.
us an extra free time.
As much as this
please.
rift between our two groups bothers me, it's also been a while since the last attack. There's bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared just in case.
Ah!
Free time simulator. Okay.
This is dragging on for so long. Can they progress the narrative, please? Someone should have been murdered by now.
Bagdog?
Soldiers that were revived right after death. That sounds familiar. Reading this book increased your creativity by 5. Wait, hold on. I need to check
What do you mean we didn't get a hashtag imagine?
because you get that from talking to people.
Ugh. Not for books.
There's no people.
I need to check my grades. Okay, science, social studies. and
Failing.
gym.
Failing.
What's that?
A bottle aquarium, where you put stuff inside an aquarium then seal it shut in a bottle. Yeah.
He didn't even finish the book. Stupid.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invasion will then.
Another day with no fighting, either inside the school or out. But we haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just as on edge as before. If the invaders do attack when we're like this, will we be able to fight them off? Somehow, I don't think so. Nozomi said to give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing though. I guess we should have expected this. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I lay down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep.
Get ready, prepare to be ready to give your.
I doubt there's been any new developments, but I should probably head to the cafeteria anyway. Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday.
If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team. I'll give them that. I know I'm not one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping.
What about Shoma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the incident?
So as far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time.
I figured as much. What's with Ato though? It looks like there's something on his mind. What's wrong? Hey Ato, is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with Shoma and Kurara? Well, of course I do. But that's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and we need to talk about parallel universes. I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn, and the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we give it credit for. Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from different universes. You're serious about this? You think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over. You mean, I'm the one who's from another dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the TRC? Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. I'd never experienced anything like that before.
You've been in a hospital your life, you idiot.
I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was a sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? What, we all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch.
Slow down, guys. No idea what either of you two are talking about. What's all the parallel universe stuff coming from?
It's, well, it's just a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds pretty crazy.
A game for you. Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously.
Really?
I mean, no matter how you look at it, the school and the areas around it are too removed from anything we saw in a TRC. And when Shoma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for?
Oh my god,
What
they're
if
uploaded
they're
onto
how we
a
were sent from
metaverse.
our world to this one?
Those
Metaverse.
machines sent us here?
Yeah, maybe the teleporters some miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in Korean webtoons. We could be like just the next world over in the multiverse.
But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what even was real anymore? Nothing about
Oh
us
my
being here was
God.
normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be.
If this is a parallel world, though, that makes getting home even more difficult.
I can't do it on our own. That's for sure. We can't do it on our own. That's for sure. I guess we have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100.
That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks. I'll leave it to you then.
Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way.
Tsubasa was getting weirdly enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I'd finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Parallel universes. Here we are again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out.
Back
The gap in our memories. The strange machines. It all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story. Or maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for the next attack, whenever that might be. I would like to investigate the metal shop. We haven't been there before.
Haven't you?
Well, as in like to actually do stuff, you know?
You just have Kurata just like chained to the wall to slave away for you.
I think I'll learn that. I don't really like the things you have to place and then people have to step on. Like the turret is kind of annoying because it only shoots like outside and like not actually around itself. Okay. What other rooms? The garage? I don't think I've used it before.
The Garage.
What about the one that, like, yeah, that one?
Well,
Garage? Garage.
so that increases how much voltage I get. Oh, I can learn new things. Wow. I'm not keeping
What's the
track of
cost?
like how much I'm spending. Oh, move +1. Okay.
Wow, you're treating yourself so much. Gotta
Oh.
share the love.
Oh wait. Sorry. Wrong person.
Wow, rude.
Attack diagonally. Yes, please.
Oh, he's so cool. Wow, his moves. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, cringe.
Oh wait, they all have these. Okay. Ignoring armor seems somewhat useful. Who else do I like using? Kyoshika is actually not bad. But I like this. Oh, Gaku. Gaku is actually very nice as well. What? Am I too poor? Oh, my social level.
poor.
I'm too dumb. I'm too dumb.
You're too socially inept.
I guess. Sure. Like, I assume that, like, attack +1 is, like, a lot later down the line. Because that is pretty strong. Oh, so I need more science and more social studies. How do I do that? Who do I talk to for that?
Social studies was Kaku. I don't know if it's just one person.
Ah.
Damn. I don't know how to get them to increase.
Huh?
Oh, someone's at the door. I wonder what they want.
Oh my god, if it's Ato again, I'm gonna scream.
I casually walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see.
Good.
That cannot be the last person you expected to see, but okay.
Well, she's avoiding us.
Disturbing
Huh?
Well,
Oh, no,
you.
it's...
We are scared that you're gonna roof me off,
Suddenly
so-
face
He
to
wants to have
face with
sex
Nozomi,
now.
I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business.
Sex.
I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria.
Oh dear.
An altercation? Oh no, are they fighting again? What's it about this time?
Dude, are they trying to like limit the food thing that we brought over? And then,
I don't know. 1 minute everything was fine. The next, everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it's gotten out of hand really fast. I don't think I could stop them on my own.
Alright, in that case,
I'm
we'd better
impatient.
hurry.
Thank you. Come on.
Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria.
Fight! Killing
The
game.
moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise.
Goodbye. You're all as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution.
Good thing we're not government officials then.
Your anger is fully justified, Lady Kura. In the face of such malfeasance, even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage.
You, too much information, Kyoshika. Keep your shenanigans of your vibrating sword to yourself.
Hey, I'm on your side. And just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false.
Okay, so what is everyone fighting about?
You guys are reacting? This isn't that big of a deal, is it?
You know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know? Like, maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it. But I wouldn't feel a thing.
oh my hip.
Why is everything gotta be about death and torture with you? If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working.
What's up, guys? What's going on? Takumi, I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it,
Ato's
but
fault.
with my condition, I'm not very good in situations
Oh my
like
god.
this.
Shut up, Ato.
Yeah, get back to your sick bed and ballad, and Takumi. Now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness.
Bear witness? To what?
I'm gonna expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and met our sweet, merciless judgment.
A criminal? Wait, what do you mean, merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 p.m. So when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst. It's a promise. In the name of Uzuzuki's, I will have my revenge.
Can you go back a few steps,
2
maybe?
seconds of pause. I need to swap my headphones.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Fine. It pains me to relive this tragedy all over again, but I suppose you have a right to know. Somebody here some wolf in sheep's clothing ate all the curry I made last night.
Huh?
Ugh. I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight, and safe from danger. Or so I thought. Some miss could gobble up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable!
So true, she's so real though. How's flaying sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel him like a grape.
I like it. What's going on?
You're going to flay someone alive for eating your curry?
Yeah, it was good curry.
You have to understand. Karate really likes curry, like really. You could use a Faraday's constant whip of reallys and it wouldn't be enough. And this batch doesn't come out of the ration-o-matic either. She wanted to make it by hand using her traditional family recipe.
Ooh, Suzuki, curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish with the same care you used on a newborn baby. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child, and now some low-down thief has taken it away from me.
Do you think it was the food tickets we gave to Gaku?
No, but Ima has a suspicious curry-looking shape of belly of it. Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though?
Ugh, this is stupid. All this over a little curry. I'm out of here.
Bro, Gaku, you're just setting yourself up.
Who said you could leave, you pizza-faced cinderblock?
Awesome.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, the killer hectic bazooka, and the crowd goes wild.
That what the attack's called?
Damn it. That's the second time you've got the jump on me.
Let that be a warning to you. No one is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment.
But you're not actually going to execute them, are you?
Absolutely. It is a shame that we have to come back afterwards.
In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry. Enough with the gore! You're not impressing anyone.
Wait a minute, you're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your Himo anima, are you?
What else? Enemies of the Uzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity we've sworn to exterminate.
But Kirara, you're not really kidding, are you? You're going to use your full power on one of us over a little curry?
Well, don't go thinking we'll take that lying down. We're pretty strong too, you know.
Great idea! Let's make it a battle royale. I'll break down in pieces.
Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we were on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand.
Oh my god.
Excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry.
Shoma, what did you mean just now?
Oh my god, Takumi, what else could he mean?
Just what I said, it was me. I ate the curry Karara left.
What?
I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flay me, slice me up. Use your Himo anima on me. I won't complain. I'm just a burden on this with absolutely no redeeming features at all.
Shoma, are you serious?
Of course. Why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting.
That's not what they were fighting about. Oh, this doesn't pay attention.
Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shoma.
How was it? You ate it, right? How did it taste?
Yeah, he didn't even eat it. He's just trying to.
It was delicious.
That's all. I might have forgiven you if you had something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get on with the flaying.
Go ahead, feel free to turn me into curry too. At least I can finally be useful by providing nourishment.
Oh my god.
But why would you not?
Very well. If you resign to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime human animal will be the last thing you ever see.
Kurara, no, think about what you're saying. Human anima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other.
Right, Miss Goody Two Shoes. I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right?
A mock battle?
The maggot and I will duel each other. No holds back. What? Oh, no holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. He kind of accused me of being unfair, unnecessary, cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members.
Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things.
But
Step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day.
But I can't.
sure, you know how to use human anima. It wouldn't be a fair fight.
He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place, heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and a nice
Chitan? What's that?
Yanti.
Yanti.
You and what army? I think it's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you, breathing heavy with that fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up too.
Hey!
Oh my god. Back up, pretty boy. Gay. You'll have to go through me first.
You think I'm pretty?
Elms.
Okay.
You'll not threaten my comrade, sir. I swear on
You
my
called me
sword,
pretty.
justice will be done.
It looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved anyway.
Other terrorists, stop making it worse.
Please, everyone. I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully.
Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening! It's finally happening! Oh, Viva killing!
This is bad. At this rate, there'll be no holding them back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we've built will collapse into complete madness.
What order?
No, this war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy too. Between the invaders, our human anima powers, and all the way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that.
Please, we shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
I hadn't meant to yell that out loud,
Whoa.
but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that it started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you've all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting among ourselves. That would be letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick with the one-on-one duel. Just Kurara and Shoma.
But Shoma can't fight.
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready, to get him to a point where he can fight.
Oh my
But
god.
Shoma is the one at fault here. You are in no position to make demands on his behalf.
No, that's what I
It is?
mean. How much time do you want?
Teaching Shoma to fight wouldn't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help motivate him.
1 hour.
This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most.
8. I'll wait 8 days.
Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story.
Jay, is that true?
It's weekly, Mochi.
Yeah, you have like all of your tabs open.
8 is Usuzuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong in business or in life. But that's a maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I'll win by default, no questions asked. Understand?
Alright, I can live with that.
And another thing, this isn't just between me and Shoma. It's a battle for supremacy among our 2 teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do anything they want, no questions asked.
Oh, wait, when you say anything?
I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave them.
So that's what she was aiming for. If I want the extra time, I've got no choice but to accept.
Then we decided, Kyoshika, they got 8 days. That's the time limit. Oh, sorry, when's the time?
Alright, today is day 35, so 8 days away is 5, 3, carry the 1.
Day 43.
Whoa.
I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. That addition is not my forte, that's all.
Stupid, stupid.
Well, my little dumb beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon.
Oh.
I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel where you belong!
Wait, so true though.
Kurara stormed away, her piercing, high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left.
Hey, get back here. I didn't agree to any of this.
Anything we want, huh? I have so many ideas already.
Found it all. If it went for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you.
Stupid. Yagami and Koshika followed soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer.
Are you sure about this? She's going to hold you to that promise.
It wasn't a promise. Takumi said all that was on. I said all that on his own. He'll never stand up in court.
I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then.
Huh?
Then, could it be fine with me, of course?
Brother dearest, if you can't say anything nice.
I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it will do any good. Once she fixates on an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it.
With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends.
So, we're really doing this? I know we got 8 days, but still.
8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then, we take the L.
Yo.
We gotta get Shoma ready ASAP. That tomato head will be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Sounds like a tall order to me. Do you really think you can beat her, Shoma?
Don't really know.
Now I'm seeing stars.
Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still just be as useless as ever.
Oh my god, shut
I'm not built for fighting. It must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me.
I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, Shoma. Like I said, think about it.
What the fuck did you eat?
Alright, I guess I can do that much. I guess I can do that much.
We decided to leave things
Why
at
are they
that for
going
today
to
and went back to our rooms. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside.
Why is there such an elaborate narrative just to get Shoma to start fighting?
You never know. Well then.
I'm sure the invaders are going to attack at or before day 40, so I never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shauma and
mean-
Karara.
It's been like a week.
If he can win, great. I seriously doubt that's going to happen though. And then there's that stuff about us having to follow their orders. No, I can't get distracted by what ifs. That'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep.
Where's the Monokuma Theatre?
Get ready, prepare to spend. Be ready to give your.
Why did he eat the curry? He's so
What did they say?
stupid.
It's killing time?
Who?
What?
What does Monokuma say? It's killing time?
I don't think so.
What does he say?
No, I joined the game a while back, but he hasn't come back yet.
Even if he does make up his mind to fight, he'll have to. I'm reading sideways. He'll have to cut out his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Kurara hit me.
After waiting a while longer, the last two members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shauma. Edo practically had to drag Shauma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shauma was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances,
What?
I felt I was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would.
Does he not understand? He's
Struggle.
What?
Oh my god. My existence, I mean, it causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will only lead you to despair in the end.
Shauma, have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday?
Yes, I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought, and I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it.
Oh my god.
No, you're wimping out. What a surprise!
Oh, sheesh, come on, man. Why would you want to be like that?
Yes, they got no choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat.
Shauma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll all help you any way we can.
Yeah, maybe I could get stronger with enough effort if I were a normal person.
Fuck's
But
sake.
I'm abnormal, no, subnormal. No, even that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me on a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that.
Are you sure? I mean, I always saw my problem with throwing up and that I was really unsuited for fighting, but here I am.
Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
No, that's not what he says. Shauma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself toward Takamari in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way.
Never mind.
Alright, let's ignore how long that took you, plus the fact that I barely felt a thing. The important thing is you did it. You threw a punch, and it connected. So what you gotta complain about? Oh my god.
Shauma?
Oh my god. Quick, EpiPen! I got
A
this!
few
I
minutes
got
later.
No, no, don't use the EpiPen. Don't use the EpiPen. Fuck, he's still alive. He's still alive. Fuck.
You see what I mean now? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict and my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to set it off.
It's okay. I'm
My
sure you
whole
can at
body
least cosplay other
itches.
characters.
I get a headache, I break into a fever, and before I know it, I've passed out.
Wow, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to.
I tried to tell you.
This
No, you didn't,
allergy
you
to violence must be
idiot.
the reason Shoma's self-esteem is in the toilet too. It's no wonder he feels like he's
Think that's
destined to
silly.
fail in everything he does.
You understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything, and you should just give up on me.
Oh, don't do that. You're lined up to fight Kurala next week. There's no getting out of it.
It ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say too.
I wonder what they'll make us do then.
Maybe they'll make us the slaves the bosses await upon everyone. Or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity.
Finally, some punishment that fits my skill set. You know what?
Mochi, you gotta make all the sound.
I'm truly sorry for putting
She
you
already
all
made
in
the
this
sound.
unfair position, but there's really nothing I can do about it.
Oh my god. Shut up,
You'd be
Shoma.
better off forgetting about me and using this to figure out a way to make peace with them.
Shoma,
I'll get out of your way now, so you won't have to be sick on the side of me anymore. Feel free to
Good.
call me if you feel like hitting someone to vent your frustration.
Oh my god.
mumbling
Wait,
even
we
more
should
self-deprecating.
ask you,
Yeah.
like, did you actually eat the curry, and two, why? Because like obviously the rationality is there, right?
Like,
So,
why the fuck
Why did
you eat
nobody?
curry?
Okay. That went about as well as expected.
Yeah, he showed as much fighting spirit as a salted slug. What do we do now? I don't even want to think about what those guys will make us do when he loses.
Killing him will make all of this little promise go away.
Isn't it strange though? Whoever's in charge of all of this must have known about Mr. Kinzaki's condition. So why did they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this.
You shouldn't be the one making the point. You shouldn't be the
No,
one
you're
making the
right.
point.
They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight.
Maybe they didn't do any research on us? We could have just been chosen at random.
Let's assume they did know about it though. By that logic, Shome's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here.
Huh?
A special reason?
Huh.
Perhaps he has hidden potential that he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable.
Is he like a Zenitsu situation where you just gotta knock yourself out first?
Valuable. Him? You're letting your imagination run with you, Mr. Outsky. It's probably just an administrative error.
Let's say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shoma isn't willing to work on whatever skill or talent he might be hiding, it's just gonna stay buried.
What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings.
Guess it's just a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi.
Wait, what?
He's like, oh.
Yeah, man, you're great at talking people around. The bar might be a little too high this time, though.
Mr. Kinzaki's like a drive shows through on every aspect of his features, even on a good day.
He looks like a dead-eyed zombie.
Right. Is he...
What's that? No, physiognomy?
They have been discredited a long time ago, but Shoma's the kind of specimen that could give it an instructions.
Guys, quit being so mean!
What do you say, Takumi? Alright, I'll do it. It's pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Shoma has something or someone back home that he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated.
Oh my god.
That approach worked for me and Gaku. Oh, just at the hoop it works again. It's all up to you now, Mr. Sumino.
That's right. We're all in this together. Let's show those chumps what real teamwork looks like.
Again, you're literally just leaning on Takumi, but okay, whatever.
Sure, I'll even do it for minimum wage and no bonus.
I don't want to get paid to help out.
We've got 7 days at most. Depending on when the next attack happens, I may have even less time than that though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shoma to be positive. Having decided on our plan for the week
Impossible.
ahead, the meeting broke up and we all returned to our rooms. Edo said Shoma could have been chosen to be in this unit for a reason, that he may have potential none of us have recognized yet, but in order to find out what it is, I'm going to have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Okay, I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him, and see where that leads. I should do it soon. I can't take this time for granted.
No more free time. Let's go.
Okay, literally, I like. Can I just like leave VC and then come back once you like convince me to fight? Because I swear to God, if I have to sit through like, if I have to sit through like a dedicated section of Shoma being like incredibly self-deprecatory, I'm gonna punch something.
I'm gonna
Like,
crash out.
I'm gonna like commit violence.
No.
I mean, it would be to persuade him to fight.
Then you make it. I don't work for free. Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later.
What's that?
Gaku tossed some cloth and cotton at me before rushing out. So much for getting his help. Well, it's better than nothing.
I like to think that he just gave us like stray pieces of cloth and cotton. Like just.
You don't know when to give it to you, Mr. Sumino. You're just trying to force me like Kinsaki to fight.
Of course I am. If Shoma doesn't fight Kurara, who knows what we might be forced to do.
Yeah, but I doubt you get anywhere, Mr. Kinsaki, as a non-confrontational as they come.
Bro, this man is about. No, I can't say that. Okay.
I heard that even when the invaders destroy his home and destroy your residential complex, he just ran away without fighting back.
Okay, you should read this one.
You think a coward who would never fight for his family would fight for us? For the record, I say no way.
Even his family isn't a good enough reason to fight in Shoma's eyes. Then what would he fight for?
I can't wait!
You startled me. What do you mean you can't wait?
I mean, how is this not just exciting? I wonder what humiliating punishment this other guy's planning for me. If he doesn't give me the alligator.
It's not like we're definitely going to lose. Shoma might pull off a huge upset.
Please, of course he's not. He's just going to forfeit. Just give it up and become a dog with me. We can take that together. You know, I was about to go look for a nice collar. How about you join me? I figured there has to be a random pet shop around his residential area.
Are you noticing a theme?
What?
Pets?
Oh.
Something Shoma might want?
Huh.
I'd have to guess something dog related. Dog related? He had a pet dog back in the TRC. A small Shiba Inu named Leo. Shoma had a dog? Actually, I think I remember him mentioning it too.
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the
Leo only took to Shoma and they were always together. From the morning walks to sleeping in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. So they were two peas in a pod. Shoma must have treated Leo like a brother. I'm sure he's sad being apart from someone so important to him. So I think he'd be delighted if you gave him something that reminded him of Leo. What could I give him though? Something with a Shiba Inu on it? Wait, I'm in the library already. Why didn't I look for a book on dogs? This seems like a book Shoma would like. A picture book about Shiba Inu should be right up his alley. Okay.
I'm just gonna give him the book.
I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Shoma.
Oh.
Making a little dog plushie, and on the thing it just says Leo.
Damn, so if I want a plushie, I just need to have a breakdown in front of you guys?
So you don't make me doubt you. The next time you have a breakdown, I'm like,
It's just,
are you breaking down, or do you just want a dog plushie?
I want a plushie, guys. I want a plushie. Wow.
Dum, dum.
Oh wait, I was muted? Oh my god.
Get prepared to
Oh my
be
God,
ready to give
Kevin.
your life.
Okay, well, I'm gonna mute myself when we're back. But I'm still watching.
What?
Shameful. Kick this guy.
Shall we go?
Whoa, what are you saying is so zesty?
He's a steal.
Go, shall we?
Go, shall we?
Go, shall we?
Yes!
Yeah.
We did it!
I'll take that.
Ooh, a little something for me. Ooh, a little something for me.
Yes! We did it!
Aha! Yes, the Shiba Inu plushie is done. I took the freshly made gift and head over to Shoma's immediately.
Whoa.
Huh?
Come on, don't be like that and just take it. Or do you not like it? What do you mean, leave the school? You can't even use your hero anima yet. The invaders will kill you. I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like hell, you might even be able to beat her. Shoma silently started packing his things. Is he seriously going to leave the school? No, I can't let him go. I need to get this self-destructive Shoma to start believing in himself. I need to persuade him to stay and fight.
Ooh.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurata. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
Don't worry. You can do it.
I can't do anything. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by existing. Me? Fight Kurata? Let's limit the jokes to my face. I deserve to die. My continued existence would only trouble you all.
We can do our best together.
It wouldn't
You have
matter.
to
Some
cut it
things are
off.
impossible to
Kevin.
overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you. Please, just leave me alone.
Why is the meter going
I'll
so
never
slowly?
stop believing in you.
Oh. There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me.
Why do you hate it that much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right?
Oh.
I see. It's not that Shoma doesn't want to fight. He's scared of disappointing people. But why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to disappointing people. Shoma, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer. But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid. I'm unathletic. I have no friends. I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations. If nobody expects anything of me, then I can't disappoint them.
Oh, come on.
Shoma, you have your strengths too.
What are my strengths? I'd love to hear about them. If you weren't just lying to try and get me to fight. You can't, can you? Oh.
Shoma, tell me again. Why are you so scared of letting people down? Down.
My parents were, they would say, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I if nobody expects anything of me.
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
Expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued to run away from every sort of expectation.
You can't run away from Leo's faith in you.
Ado told me that you had a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night. Shoma hugged the plushie I gave him. He might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back. He started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. He's starting to remember. That feeling that someone important to him is in danger. Shoma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people. But there are some expectations that you should never run away from. If you even ignore the expectations of the people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying that you'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's awaiting your return. You finally made up your mind to join us? We've got to tell everyone. They'll be so happy to hear it. I took Shoma by the hand and tried to lead him out of the room, but... Shoma? He didn't budge. He just stood there, trembling.
Oh, I'm supposed to be Kurara. All I can picture is her pummeling me into a humiliating defeat.
Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront his fear of losing.
What can I do to beat Kurara? If I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests.
I can't just ask Shoma to fight with zero chance of winning. I've come this far. I need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
How am I supposed to beat Kurara? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. What can I do? Do I have any chance of beating her?
Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I have a secret plan.
Secret plan? What is it? Please tell me! I have to beat Kurara! Please tell me already!
I think I failed.
Yeah, I know. If you get it bad, you fail.
Why are you being so heartless? Do you not have a secret plan after all?
How am I supposed to be honest? I know that if
It is not okay if you lose. I would never say that.
It's okay if you lose.
This isn't you choosing Takumi.
I am playing as
Yeah.
Takumi.
No, Takumi is
What do you mean
Takumi,
it's
and you
okay?
lose too.
I mean, of course I'd rather you win, but even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Kurara is a pretty strong opponent for your first fight, after all.
That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, all of you will be subjected to an awful punishment.
And we accept that. We're all in this together, so we share the risk. And I'm sure she's not going to kill us over this.
But then what's even the point of me fighting?
The point is for you to rise to the challenge. That'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again.
What?
Bullshit.
Why are you so nice to me?
I'm not being nice. I just have faith in
'Cause I
you.
love
Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future,
Yeah.
I have faith that one day you'll come out on top. Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone. Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you. So I don't want you to worry about the outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually. I guarantee it.
What? Imagine watch Shoma's weapon be like something really broken and stupid.
Isn't it like a whole left tank?
What?
I might be wrong.
If it's a tank, I'm leaving the game. I'm not watching anymore.
Oh, my own way of fighting. What can a measly one like me possibly do apart from flop around and get in the way? Honestly,
God,
I
shut
can't
up.
imagine ever finding something that makes me actually feel useful. But even so, maybe I can try. Maybe I can put in the effort to figure it out.
That's all I'm asking for. Even trying is an important step forward.
Alright, I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way.
His sense of self-worth is still just as low as ever, but it sounds like he's started to think more positively.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
I've done everything I can with Shauma. All that's left is for him to take the next step himself. I guess all I can do for now is prepare for the next defensive battle while I wait for him to get it together. I did want to see... what's the biolab? Yeah, biolab? Oh wait, we already went there. Oops.
Oh shit.
What?
I was drawing and my thing died before I saved it, so...
Okay,
you
so...
know how much.
Wait, so that was that stuff. What's this? Oh, this is the VR training machine. Wait, look at who it is, Mochi. Look at who it is.
Huh? I missed you!
Ready whenever.
So why is she here?
Because it's the VR training battle.
Oh.
Let's do this!
My turn. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Good to go.
Ready whenever. Take this. How unsatisfying.
Here we go!
Say when.
Full throttle!
Guess I'm screwed!
Here we go.
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
All right, let's get started.
Let's go. Here we go. Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
Let's do this!
Now then, to die.
Come back. Come back. Come back.
No, she's dead. She's dead. She's gone from. She's done.
She's hot and she has glasses. Fuck.
She's done though.
No! I need her back.
No, we'll bring back her dead body. She's actually an inside agent. She's working for the invader.
What?
Do you feel some kind of I think her stomach. What?
Pardon?
I think we forgot that this is the guy that was like, why can't every guy just like when they got here like disappear? So
That's
it's just,
true.
Like, him and the harem thing. I think we forgot about that part.
I'm so good. Wait, who is he talking about?
Tsubasa, the
Tsubasa.
mechanic.
Oh my.
The mechanic.
Why is it gotta be so dang sexy? She just goes everywhere with that thing out. She's got me a twisted up sexual style. Hoi! I was a stunt boob man, but just completely flipped my world upside down. Hoi! Damn it, bro. I feel like I've lost a part of my identity as a man. I can't accept defeat. Hoi!
Wait, pause. Learned a new word today. Honestly, though, I can get behind the whole wasted thing.
Your experience has unlocked a new keyword.
Hashtag sexy.
Gosh, it's night already. Shoma never came out of his room today. As frustrating as it is, all I can do is wait. I already decided I was going to put my faith in him. I'll need to tell everyone tomorrow that I'm sure he'll be ready to act soon. I wished for a newly invigorated Shoma as I climbed into bed and fell asleep.
Bro, it's either Shoma like timidly gets out or he turns into someone completely irrelevant to his previous personality.
Get ready for your 30. Prepare to spend a. Be ready to give your lot.
It's morning. Better head over to the cafeteria. I have to tell everyone how my discussion with Shoma went.
Time to teleport to the cafeteria.
When I got to the cafeteria, I was surprised to hear laughter and cheers coming from inside.
Really gonna do it, Shoma? For real? For real for now?
I don't see how a spineless tapeworm like me can make a difference, but I'm willing to at least try for your sakes.
Yeah, man. So what if you're a tapeworm? With a little hard work will have you feeling more like a hookworm.
What's the difference?
You already told everyone, Shoma?
Yes, I'm not confident at all. I've decided to do whatever I can.
Attitude shows you already made progress. Now you just gotta keep it up. All this positivity is depressing. I'm gonna need some blood and gore to keep me on it.
Shoma has made progress, it's true. A week ago, he'd never have acted this determined. Congratulations again, Takumi. You managed to reach Shoma when no one else could. There really is something special about you. Mochi, screenshot this. Screenshot this right now.
Stop! No! That's not! Do not take this out of context, chat. Do not let us up.
Nah, I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. When times are tough, you shine like the sun, chasing away the shadows and warming our hearts. Whether we're drowning in the depths of despair or tossed around by the winds of chance, it always works out in the end. And that's because we have you here, bringing us together and showing us the way forward. Eito, are you sure you're alright? Maybe you should lie down.
I need to spit on that. I love, like...
That's right. Even with this newfound motivation, I'm still the same battle logic wimp I always was.
I want to try. You want to try using a infuser?
No, stabbing myself is way too scary. Pointy things give me the williness. Besides, if I did transform, that wouldn't change the fact that I can't fight.
Oh dear, you really are hopeless. What about when the invaders attacked the complex? You must have gotten involved in battle back then, right?
No, I just kept running away until Suri took matters into his own hands and stabbed me from behind. All I remember was that after that, I was desperately trying to protect myself from any further damage.
That's all?
Sorry. Sorry.
We can't give up now. If we all work together, we're bound to come up with something.
I'm getting some wicked imagery before my head. But how are we gonna uncover Mr. Kinsaki's talent when he can't even throw a punch without falling to pieces?
Siri just stabbed him from behind.
Jumped him.
Did you think of something?
Hey!
You just gotta train your body, work out, bulk up, and power your way through your problems.
What a stereotypical muscle-headed approach. Allergies don't have anything to do with what you know.
I'll do it. I'll train. You will? I've never tried to improve my strength or endurance or general fitness level before, so I think it might help. Anyway, I've made up my mind to do whatever I can.
Now you're talking. And you know what? I'm gonna help you do it. 3 or 4 days will be plenty. You won't recognize yourself when I'm done with you.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm
You
gonna
sure
beat the
about this,
shit out of you.
Takemoto? I know you're in good shape and all, but have you ever trained someone else before?
Sure have. I used to volunteer at a senior center, and those old folks totally dominate that sports festival thanks to me. For someone who looks like a thug, your life sounds so wholesome.
But what if training's not enough? Maybe we should plan it out.
Yeah, shut up. Ain't no point in overcomplicating it. I'm telling you guys, I got this. Come on, Shoma. Today's the first day of your totally extreme, super intense to hell and back training regimen.
Okay.
The
I'm gonna
unlikely
beat the shit
duo
out
jogged
of you
out
and
of the
call it
cafeteria, Shoma already lagging behind.
You're already lagging behind is diabolical.
Wait.
Activity, hard-earned sweat, funds for tribute to hardship. Does nothing make you want to put rocks in your pockets and walk out to sea?
We've come this far, it's up to Takamaru now and Shoma himself. I'm sure those two will
Mondo
work
and
something out.
Chihiro.
We just have to have faith in them. So began Shoma's first day of training under Takamaru.
Does that
I
mean
just played the
Spirit
whole-
into it. No guts.
it's
no
literally, oh my
glory.
god, it's literally Mondo and Chihiro. Does this mean Takamaru
Can't
killed
hear
Shoma?
No guts, no glory.
Come on, man. You can do better than that. Chug it. Don't let anything hold you back. Understand? No guts, no glory.
Right. No guts, no
Louder! Shout from your diaphragm.
no guts, no glory.
For the rest of us, the next few
Yeah.
days seem to pass in the blink of an eye.
Just time skip to Dave.
I'm just imagining like Bessie.
Oh
to
my
really do
goodness.
time skip. Walks
Oh
and
my
bulked
goodness.
up, I will cry.
Lol. All your free time down the drain.
Oh, what a shame.
Wow, that's today's trip passing the blink of an eye, huh? That's like absolutely nothing interesting happened.
Oh, just messed everything up. But the duel's tomorrow, you know. You think Shoma's gonna be ready?
Better be after all that training Takamaru's put him through. Eating egg after egg after egg with no seasoning. That's crazy. He should be able to do his human animal by now, right?
The two of them have been holed up in the leisure lounge almost the whole time, so we haven't been able to check on their progress. I went there and asked how they were doing earlier, but they wouldn't even open the door. They said they didn't want any distractions.
They're having sex.
And I paused the lounge. I heard a lot of crying coming from
Shut up! I heard them chatting some kind of battle cry together. Reminded me of drunken businessmen singing karaoke in the bar when I used to go back home. What were you doing at a place like that at your age?
Oh, come on. Who are we kidding?
Shoma's Also-
never gonna win this. She's gonna get annihilated and we're gonna be stuck with whatever messed up punishment the other team comes up with. Oh, what could we do out of it?
Well, I actually eavesdropped on the others discussing what they're gonna do about it. Let's just say we should start getting used to the smell of dirty bathrooms. I hope you guys have strong stomachs.
Don't say anymore. I don't want to know.
I know it's frustrating, but we've done all we can, and I'm sure Shoma and Takamaru's training won't be for nothing. Either way, we'll know by this time tomorrow. Tomorrow. To be honest, I still feel uneasy, but I'll try to have faith. I'll believe in my friends. The sun sank beneath the
believing in your
horizon,
friends.
signaling the end of our 42nd day. Tomorrow is day 43, the end of Kurara's 8-day grace period, the day of the duel that will decide our future here at the Academy.
Oh, 42nd day. I thought you said 42nd day, like the day only lasted for 40 seconds.
Get ready for your prepare to spend. Be ready to give your life.
It's finally here, the day of Shoma and Kurara's mock battle. I guess I should count myself lucky the invaders left us alone all this time. Now it's time for Shoma to show us what he can do. Oh? Someone's at the door. Nozomi or Ato?
Nozomi.
Ato.
It's Shoma.
I unlocked the door,
Nozomi.
but before I could get it open, it swung in from the other side and someone came rushing in.
Both our dreams shattered.
Oh wait, that's me. What you still doing in your room, Takumi? Everyone's waiting.
Huh? Takemaru?
Yeah, today's the big day. I already told the second campus chumps to meet us in the gym. I
So,
can't read.
how's Shoma doing? Is he going to be okay to fight?
Damn right he is. You're not gonna believe how far he's come. Come?
Josh. Takemari tore away just as suddenly as it arrived, leaving me standing dumbfounded in my doorway. He seems pretty confident. I hope Shoma feels the same. Fighting is one thing, but can he really win? It's no good worrying about it now. I should just go to the gym and see how things play out.
So give me 2 seconds, Mom's in my room.
Absolutely not.
Why are you only ever confident when you're saying no?
Huh? I can't wait for you to hear the punishment we came up with. We had so many ideas, we had to break it down into several phases.
Oh, where's the other jewel?
Laugh all you can, Tomato Head.
My boy Sean will be here soon enough. He's just doing some last minute reps.
Reps? Now? As if on cue, the door to the gym creaked open in a way I could only describe as ominous.
I'm here.
The voice was just like the Sean we all knew, but when we turned to look at him...
I missed all of that. What happened? I told you!
Oh my god, Jesus fuck. Oh.
I know. I deserve to be executed on the spot for holding things up. Talk about getting a
that's
swelled
disgusting.
head.
Ew.
More like a swole everything else.
Just what the heck
Ew.
is going on here?
Yeah, take a good look. My training course doesn't just take you to hell and back. It gets results.
Results like these shouldn't be possible after just a few days.
What did I tell you? He's like a whole different person now.
You're certainly right about that.
Oh, stop. I can't
Another
look.
healthy young man with big muscles? Take him away! Just looking at him is making me break out in a Take him away!
This is. Oh
Freaking
my
serious? What have you been doing for the last 8 days?
Finding my resolve and doing my best. I
Jesus
accepted my weakness. I put in the effort to start changing it in my own human trash kind of way. And now, here I am.
Just like that?
I'm actually surprised you managed to stick with the training all the way to the end, guys. He'd never done any kind of training before, so I guess his muscles decided to make up for lost time. That's not how this works.
This level of growth goes beyond human capacity. Must be some matter of fearsome yokai, a Nobiagari, perhaps, or a Miko Shinyoda.
This is so cool. We're gonna win though. Okay, Shoma, grab your infuser and do your thing. Show her what us peasants are capable of.
My infuser, I still haven't used it yet.
Motherfucker.
What wait a minute, don't tell me your allergy is.
Yeah, still the same as ever. Don't get me wrong. I worked harder these last couple of days than I have in my whole life, and I'm definitely stronger now. But my aversion to violence is part of my basic physiology. I still can't throw a punch without it affecting me.
Somebody stab him.
Then what was the point of all that
Yeah,
training?
Looks like we're screwed after all.
The training harder than you've ever done just will give you a bunch of useless muscle? Even when you try to change, you mess up! My class weapon will blow you apart like a microwave exploding half a straw!
Karara, that's gone too far enough. If you don't back down, I'm going to get angry.
What?
Angry.
An animal isn't just a tool for inflicting pain on others. It's a symbol of everything we stand for in this war. I won't forgive anyone who misuses it. Not even you.
What? You won't forgive me? What makes you think I need your forgiveness in the first place? And Izuki apologizes for nothing.
Forget about your family for a minute and listen to me. I'm asking you, Kurara, not as an Uzuki heir, just as yourself. Please, Kurara, we're friends. I can't stand by and let you make such a terrible mistake. This was meant to be a mock battle, right? Even if I can't talk you out of it, you can at least reconsider your terms. Fighting anyone one of you can use a human animal won't prove anything. It would just be a one-sided slaughter. Abusing your power that way makes you no better than the invaders. We're given this power so that we can create a better future for humanity. It's not meant to be used in personal squabbles.
But perhaps you're right. But that means he loses by default. He's the one who showed up in a state of unfit for battle.
No way, I won't accept that.
Now hold on a minute. The issue is whether it's a fair fight or not, right? There's a simple solution to that. Why don't they both fight without Hemo Anima? Just go at it mano a mano, the old-fashioned way. This was meant to be a Hemo Anima duel. Why should Kurata be the one to handicap herself?
Stab him with a little knife.
Actually...
Stab him, stab him. What, you scared? Afraid you're gonna get whooped? Wait, someone actually just stabbed.
Me? How dare you? And Uzuki never retreats, never surrenders, never backs down, never gives up. It's been drilled into me since the day I was born.
Actually, no, even if this fight was
The very suggestion was an insult to our legacy of sacrifices and success. I'm not gonna be like the rest of you peasants turning tail at the first sight of danger. I'm not like you. I'm not. I won't back down.
There she goes
Never gonna
again.
give you up.
What exactly is she so offended about?
a pride.
Yes.
So be it. I'll fight you on your own level. The result would still be the same anyway.
Oh, it's on. You good with that, Shoma?
Bro, Shoma, I don't think you can throw a punch.
Are you sure about this? Shoma still got zero fighting sense, and that's saying something coming from me.
And if he can't hit back, he won't stand a chance of winning. I tried to tell you physical training was a waste of time.
Come on, guys. You don't think we just trained his body, do you? My training course is way more extensive.
What else did you do then?
We had sex. You'll see for yourself.
No!
soon. Just sit back and enjoy the fireworks.
We did as Takamari said, and watched as Shoma and Kurara slowly made their way to the middle of the room.
That beefcake bod won't be defending against my fist of fury. One good hit to your vital organs and you'll crumble just like any other opponent.
Gaku trembles in a corner.
Prepare to experience true hell.
I've lost her voice.
I won't run anymore. All this training, everything I've learned, I won't let it.
Never gonna.
Quit mumbling and fight! It's over already!
Oh my god.
I was probably moving too fast for you to follow, but that was actually a 10-hit combo. Boxing's all about speed, timing, precision. I targeted a different vital spot with every blow. First the temple, then the jaw. The nymph nodes, heart, spleen, solar plexus, family jewels.
That's the very definition of a low blow, Lady Kurara. And do you really count that as a practice spot?
Why do you sound so offended, Kevin?
She looked offended. Look at her face.
You won't be getting up anytime soon, and I don't even break a sweat.
No freaking way. Just like that.
No, look. Edo pointed to where Shorma, who lay sprawled on the floor, started slowly, gradually getting back onto his feet.
I won't lose.
Oh, so you do have a backbone after all. Getting up from an attack like that is no easy feat.
Beat?
But
Let's see how you deal with this!
that should do the trick. You'll be out cold for 2 days, maybe even 3.
World's worst training
I
regimen.
still fight.
Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Kara's still on her feet. I've been on my feet the whole time.
Whoa, that's amazing, Shoma. Did all those muscles protect him or something?
No, Kurara's strikes are all connected, each one of them targeting one of Shorma's vitals. Muscles or no, a person can't get hit in all those places without taking damage. So how does he keep getting back up?
Oh my god. You know our motto, no guts, no glory.
Huh?
My training ain't just about bulking up. If anything, that's just a fun little bonus.
Fun little bonus.
Mostly it's about drawing out your fighting spirit. You don't matter how strong you are if you don't got the guts to back it up.
Guts? Fighting spirit? You taught that to Shoma?
Learn your place, you stubborn little pillbug!
Oh, stop making noise.
There, now it's over.
Not yet. I haven't lost yet. I won't give up.
Shit.
Go down, you flatulating butthead!
He's just getting punched again and
How
again.
sad your brain should be mashed after blow like that.
Holy shit.
Oh, I won't lose. Inconceivable. How is he still conscious?
After taking the
I may be weak and useless and basically a piece of trash in human form, but even so, I won't give up. Even a loser like me has people who are counting on me.
Is it the same music?
I don't know why, but that's how
Yep.
it is. Even if I can't be the person they think I am, there's one thing I can do, and that's refuse to accept defeat. That's why you can't beat me. Knock me down all you want. Just keep getting back up again.
I wanted to put in a Rick roll, please.
What?
A series of high-speed punches sent Shorma flying, but just like the last time, he got to his feet again.
Oh my god.
No. Glory.
Right, I think he has Animal Family jewels.
Seriously, what gives? It takes more than guts to tank that many shots.
Shoma's tougher than he looks. I think maybe that's part of his potential or whatever. His strength, speed, and flexibility are all about as below average you get, but the dude's resilient. You probably never noticed because how he avoids fighting, but he can take a hell of a lot of punishment.
So what we're seeing now?
Yeah, this is how Shoma fights. He's all about defense, endurance, taking the hit and getting back up again.
No more days! Die! Die! Die!
Jesus fuck.
Just gave
I can still fight. Well, Shoma's determination is incredible.
This can't be happening.
Huh? What's the matter?
been fighting too fiercely for too long. She can't breathe.
Not surprising with that hulking big mask on. Air. I need air.
Are you alright? Maybe you should take off the wall.
He looks like he's wearing a bikini.
Quiet, you! Right down your nose! Get away from me, Buzzard!
But you're suffering here. Let me help.
Shoma took another step toward Kurara, his muscular arms outstretched.
No.
But her panic cries fell on deaf ears. She was powerless to resist as he yanked the mask off in one swift movement.
She's ugly.
A wild, pretty girl appeared?
That's Kurara?
Yeah, oh, she's baby girl.
gotta be
Okay.
kidding me! She was a total babe this whole time?
You should be okay now. Take some deep breaths.
That little square breathing.
Who does that
we saw
sound
this
like?
coming, right?
You know who that sounds like, right?
This is just Kyoko.
I mean,
This
I
is
was
just
thinking it sounded like
Kyoko.
Mikan.
I was thinking that too.
What?
Please forgive me!
What? Why is she crying all of a sudden? Is she faking it for sympathy? Is this some kind of strategy?
Of course I'm not faking it. I'll apologize. I'll make it right, I promise!
Wow, wow, wow. Oh, sorry, I missed
The
that.
real Kurara.
It is?
Deep down, Kurara is very shy and timid. She's the type to shut herself in a room and hide from the world.
Me.
But given her family's position, she's expected to project a certain confidence. She's trying to run from her responsibilities, it will make the Usagis look weak. So instead, she hides her insecurities behind that mask and plays the part that's expected of her.
So then, the reason Kurara was so hard on Shoma before... It's because he reminded her of herself, of how she wants to run from everything.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, that's still no excuse for everything she's done. She's treated us like dirt.
I'm sorry for all of that. I must have been an absolute nightmare to be around. But once the mask goes on, I get so into my other persona that I can't hold myself back. I
Persona?
forgive me. I promise I won't do it again. Oh, don't worry, you precious little princess. We'll forgive you. Once you had our revenge, that is. Please don't do anything.
Anything? Will you admit defeat in this duel then?
The jewel?
Yes, of course. I concede. I'm too exhausted to carry on anyway.
The Lady Kurara.
Oh, what a mortifying way to end it.
So sorry. I
Oh my
think I
God.
misheard that. Did I?
Yeah, man, you won. I knew you could do it. How did he win? I'm so confused.
I won? Me?
You're
This
fine
is
with
so
that too,
bullshit.
Kurara?
Yes, it's my loss. Please
Oh my
don't pick
God.
on me.
Oh my god.
Lady Kurara.
Lady Kurara.
Ah. I won a milk toast little sweat stain. Like we actually won something.
No way to go, Shoma. You were so cool. We totally did it for you.
Hey, how about the other thing? You guys have to do whatever you want now.
Oh, right. We did promise, didn't we?
Okay. Orc, confound it all.
Just for making anything to pay for, I have a pathetically low pink threshold. There, princess. We won't hurt you. I got something much worse in mind. What if Ernest picks something else? Do you want money? I'll give you as much as you want.
As much as we want. Okay, then give me 40. No, 50,000 yen. That ought to be enough for me to get my family some nice meal.
That's the best you could think of? Wow, you can tell you don't hang around rich folks too often.
His lack of imagination is sad, really. Oh my god, get a room.
Hold on a sec, this is Shoma's victory. He should be the one to pay. What do you say, man? How do you want to get these guys back for how they've treated us? He's not gonna do anything like a dick.
Shoma, hello? Are you still having trouble accepting the fact that you won?
Oh my god. No way. Why did you have to pass out right when it was getting good?
Shoma, are you okay?
Well, those punches must have finally taken their toll. The little guy is tough, but he ain't invincible.
He's going to need a lot of bed rest after this. Everyone, help me get him back to his room.
Hey!
Right.
What about our punishment for the losers? Forget that. We can wait until Shoma's actually, conscious. I'm sorry.
We all pitched in to carry Shoma's bulked up frame back to his room and put him to bed. Once we were sure he was going to be okay, we left him there and turned in for the night.
And then it's like, we don't see him for a couple days, and then in those couple days, he like shrinks back.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when. Well, then.
Where are these so-called
Wow.
invaders?
Today was quite a day. Shoma actually
It's been a
won.
full night.
I'm still in shock. It's just a shame he had to get so beat up to do it. But everything should be fine now, right? I guess I'll find out tomorrow. For now, I need a rest. All this excitement has really taken it out of me.
Wee. No?
I went to bed feeling as tired as if I'd been the one who took a beating, and was asleep within a few seconds.
Dang it.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile.
Yay!
There we have it. A blaring siren cut across the morning announcement. I jumped out of bed. That sound could only mean one thing.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized person. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Oh, an enemy attack? This early in the day too?
We've been spending all night trying to get these guys.
These little creatures.
Here I thought things would finally start to settle down now that we were done with the Shoma vs Kurara madness. This is no time to stand here grumbling. I need to get over to the war room. Okay. No, we're stopping here.
No! Finish this one and then we can go.
We're stopping here.
No, I can finish this fight first.
We'll finish the fight next time.
No.
What are you doing now?
Wait, saving the fight for next time.
No.
You know, the next time we come back to this game, I would have already gone to an all-boys squad. What did you got to this to me?
Oh my god.
Do you actually want to? The fight? Like, oh.
You're the one playing.
Yeah, we're saving this one for Saturday.
Wow, look at these two dead critters.
Aniplex.
Criminal software.
Aniplex.
Okay, that's it for today. We'll continue the fight next time.
We had like no cutscenes, no nothing. Nothing new except buff Shoma.
It was, I would
God
say, like,
forbid.
it's kind of like day 0 to 10 had like stuff, right? Like we got to the school and we saw like the opening stuff. Day 10 to 20 was all of the like persuading like Gaku and Tsubasa, right? And then day 30 to 40 was some interesting stuff because like we got to like second to last defense
20
academy.
to 30 was us at a completely new environment. 30 to 40 was absolutely nothing.
30 to
we
40
skipped 3 of those days.
yeah, 30 to 40 was kind of similar to like 10 to 20 in the way that we're just convincing Shoma.
Again, nothing happened.
I
And our
mean,
wife is still missing.
we talked about parallel universes.
That again,
Oh my god.
Jay.
That's
That
the
could have been an email.
stupidest. Oh my god.
That could have been an email.
So true. Send me an email next time. I don't want to hear you talking, Ato, about fucking parallel universes. Just send me an email next time. Don't fucking at me about your fucking parallel universe.
Don't ping me, just send an email.
Don't fucking at me.
I guess we also learnt about, I mean, not much, but like, apparently we're all in those pods, right? Like, yeah.
That
Let's
could
see
have
the
been
count.
60.
What is down here? Okay. Yeah, so after this, right, we have the conflict, the tension, Valentine's Day chocolate, the memory of the capsules, Shoma training,
Can I look at the
Karare's
capsules?
unmask. Sure.
Who's that in the bottom right? Unless there's only like, what?
Ikusaba
13.
Mikuro, the secret 16 student hiding
secret.
somewhere.
Pull up that game right now. Okay, hold up. No, I was still looking.
Oh my gosh, what do you need to see?
I'm seeing. Hush, hush. I'm leaning in close.
Yeah, Karo is
One.
not there. Nozomi is not there.
Oh my god, no, this is not real.
Yeah, Nozomi's not there.
She could be the one in the covered one, right?
She could, but
Because there are
why would
13
I
of
do
us
it?
without Hiroko. With Hiroko, we have 14. With Moko, technically 15.
Loco?
The one, the second to last Defense Academy person that wasn't there.
Maybe that's them then?
The one that died.
No, but like Nozomi feels like a whole Chiaki situation. Like they're in a simulation and Chiaki's dead to look after. Sorry, Nozomi's dead to look after the wrong character.
And then video gallery. Yeah, we didn't get any of these. Yeah. Okay. That's where we're stopping for today. We'll start with the battle next time. And I'm assuming next time, because like it's like kind of alternating between the plot persuasion stuff, you know?
Can we go longer on Saturday?
If we... Sure. Wait. Let me think. I'll get back to you on that.
No.
Look. We'll stop at a reasonable time to stop, you know? We'll stop after
yeah, but like
3
there was no
hours.
Miraculous yesterday,
And
so
we'll
you need to
also-
make it up to.
We'll also stop at like a suitable place to stop in the plot. Yeah, that's my criteria.